Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss.
Get ready to find out how you can get a large barbecue catering order for a great deal this holiday season. Plus, we go to the Riverwalk in San Antonio to experience great bites and drinks at multiple restaurants. And we take you inside of a restaurant offering one of the wildest surf and turf burgers we've ever seen on the show. All that and more right now on Texas Eats.
Now we're here off the Riverwalk in downtown San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant that's at river level of the Macora Hotel. And on the inside, they're serving up a wide variety of dishes inspired by Texas cuisine from all across the state. Let's go see what they got on the menu at Ostra. Joining us now is Executive Chef Robert Cantu. Thank you so much for having us in the kitchen.
Thank you for coming.
And right now, you have an item for us that you're going to be charring up here on the grill. What do you got?
Absolutely. So these are our Copano Bay Gulf oysters. We're going to put these on the grill. These are a little bit smaller than your typical Gulf oysters. We're going to wait for them to bubble up.
Oh, there you go. Fire.
So this is our garlic butter. It's a little bit of cream, a little bit of butter.
So the natural juices of the oyster mixed with that garlic, the butter, everything's going to kind of infuse together.
And then also, what's oysters without some grilled bread?
Chef, you made that look easy. Charbroiled oysters right here, nice and fresh with the bread on the side. I know you have a couple more items for us, so we're going to meet you out in the dining room. We're going to ready to dig in. Chef, now we're out here in the dining room, and you guys brought out the hits. And we got to talk about this thing right here. The seafood tower is gigantic. You have 3 layers of awesome going on. Talk to me about each one.
To start on our bottom layer, we have 3 different types of oysters. We have our Gulf oysters from Copano Bay, our Canadian, these little guys in the back, and then some East Coast right here. Next floor up, if you will, we have our Gulf shrimp, toss a little bit of herbs, our house-made ceviche with some tortilla chips, and then next level, we have our Maine lobster with some snow crab claws.
My goodness. This is a lot, and it smells incredible, and the flavors, everything is just done up right. In the front is what we saw get made in the kitchen right now. So we're gonna grab one of these bad boys. There we go. Right onto the bread. Cheers to you, Chef.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, buttery, garlicky goodness. I love the bread actually stands out really nice too. The char, the crunch, the flavor. That's a beautiful way to start your meal out here. You have a beautiful octopus dish going on over here.
So this is our tamarind glazed barbecue octopus. We serve it with fresh summer vegetables, chorizo fat potatoes, and a little bit of lime foam.
Lime foam. Oh, okay, y'all fancy over here. I like that. Okay, this looks beautiful. And look at the texture of the octopus potatoes on there. Look at that. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that is lovely. The lime accent on all the food is beautiful. I love that citrus forward. Octopus and potatoes is such a classic combination of flavor. And then the octopus themselves. Nice char on the outside, great texture, very tender, wonderful bite. There is one dish here on this table though I'm gonna have to go solo mission on. It's the burger right here. This thing is gigantic, Chef. What's going on with this one?
I like to say this is a combination of 2 of our favorite sandwiches. So we serve a lobster roll and we also serve an Oklahoma City smashed onion burger. So we decided to put those 2 things together and now we have our surf and turf burger.
Look at the size of this thing. This has to be one of the biggest burgers we've seen this season for Texas Eats. That's a surf and turf as big as my head. And Chef, if it ain't dripping, you're tripping. Check that out. Oh my goodness, that's special. It's over the top, big flavor, great beef flavor on there too. And the lobster is cooked to perfection, super tender. Oh my gosh, this is the reason why you need to come out. We got our perfect oyster right here. Thank you so much for having us out here. Ostra, located right off the Riverwalk in San Antonio. So many great bites on the menu. Come out for date night. Different times of the year, there's different items on the menu as well, and cocktails from behind the bar. You even got an elderflower drink over there, because they know what's going on with the show. And then right here, we have the house martini. Cheers to you, Chef.
Cheers.
Mark, it looks like you ate a lot of turkey this holiday season. What's going on?
Yeah, I'll explain it to you in a few minutes, and I enjoyed the holidays, but first I need to do something, David.
Wow, Mark, that was a lot of jackets.
That was a lot of jackets. Let me tell you what we're doing. This is something that's so important to us at Jordan Ford for our community. You go down under the bridge and you see people laying under blankets. It's cold. We're in our nice warm houses. I'm in my nice warm house. We want you to bring in a jacket or a coat or a sweater. It doesn't have to be brand new. It certainly can be gently worn, and bring them in. We're collecting them. I want to collect 300 jackets. I want to fill up this truck behind me, and we're going to take them down and pass them out so all of our community can be warm for the holiday.
I love it. That's fantastic. So make sure you come on out here to Jordan Ford, give back this holiday season. We want to fill up the back of an F-150 or multiple F-150s if we can.
They want to be warm. That's all they need. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas from Jordan Ford.
Now we're here on the northwest side of San Antonio near UTSA to go inside of Smokey Mo's, where you can use promo code Texas Eats online to order all of your catering for the holidays now through the end of January, and you get 10% off each one of your catering orders. So we're gonna go inside, check out what kind of catering options they have just for you this holiday season. Now we're inside Smokey Mo's right for the holidays, and Sherry Saldivar is right here with us, training director, and we are super excited to go down the line of all the different bites people can get for catering and for coming into the restaurant this holiday season. And I want to start right here because every great day starts off with breakfast, and you have breakfast tacos.
You can come in and just order 1 or 2 tacos, or if you have a group to feed, we can do the taco box, which you will get 10, 20, 30, 40.
50,000 tacos.
Depending on how big your group is.
Right.
But it comes with the tacos and the salsa, green and red salsa, and napkins for you to feed your group.
And now what does a box of tacos like this cost?
You get 20 tacos with cheese, salsa, and you're serving spoons and napkins for $60.
You come in with breakfast tacos, you're the hero that day for sure.
Or you could pick it up on your way to a tailgate.
And now you're talking tailgates, you're talking sliders, and you have some sliders right here.
You can get any sliced meat that you want in the sliders. So we have brisket here and turkey as well, but you can do chopped if you want to do chopped, or pork loin, any of it.
12 sliders, pickles, onions, barbecue sauce, and all the sides. How much for this box?
This box starts at $50.
That's wonderful. Tailgating, parties, anything like that. Brisket, I see turkey on there, which I love the turkey out here at Smokey Mo's. It's amazing.
It's a great item to pick up and bring over if you're going to watch the game at a friend's house, and everybody's got to bring something.
Now, if you want to bring something more than something, I'm telling you, these loaded baked potatoes right here, these are the ones for 10 people with the buffet style service. And we're talking about the baked potato without the chop on top. How much is the box?
It starts at $75 for a minimum of 10 people.
Oh, that's great. Okay, these are huge. I mean, y'all, they're not playing games. That is a gigantic baked potato, and you get it loaded up buffet style, so you get to have fun in the office, at home, wherever you're at for the events. Now, we're talking the real deal, the full plate of food. We're talking side items, main proteins.
Yes.
Because you got it right here, sausage, turkey, brisket, and you got this big box you can put everything in. What are these boxes starting at, and what can go inside?
This is our most versatile meal. It's our group package, and so we feed 10 or more people. You can get it for 10 people, 15 people, 25 people, however many you want, and you pick your 3 meats, your 3 sides, and it comes with the pickles, onions, barbecue sauce. You get all of your plates and cutlery kits as well.
I mean, you're going all in. So for a minimum of 10 people, what's the starting cost for that?
So it starts at $15.50 per person, minimum 10 people, but you order it for however many your group is.
Yeah, you can get as wild as you want. However many people you got coming, you can get them fed with Smokey Mo's. Now I'll tell you what, you also got to make sure you're getting the desserts, because over here, this is what it's all about. Look at that pecan pie, baby. And this thing is hefty. It's got some weight to it. So I tell you what, if you're looking for a place for the holidays, you want to get all your catering done, you can get it delivered, you can come pick it up in store, you can get it your way. You can scan the QR code on the screen right now. You can go to their website, Smokey Mo's, follow them on social media. Make sure you're getting everything for the holidays. I'm telling you, start with the breakfast tacos, go for the sliders, go for the baked potatoes, all the way here to the big barbecue plates. This is great. And you were recently ranked the store the #1 best barbecue chain in San Antonio.
That's right, we're excited about that.
That's crazy also. If you want to get some award-winning barbecue, Smokey Mo's is where it's at. I'm telling you, this is where the whole family's gonna be happy here.
The family, your friends, friends, everybody's gonna be happy.
Everybody's gonna be happy. I need to get a slice of this though, for sure.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we go to the Riverwalk in San Antonio to experience great bites and drinks at multiple restaurants. And next on the show, We go inside a restaurant on the Riverwalk offering Texas bites like barbecue and cornbread. So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here off the Riverwalk in downtown San Antonio to go inside of a restaurant located inside of the Omni La Mansion Hotel that is serving up a wide variety of Southern delights. Let's see what's on the menu at Four Brothers Southern Provisions. Now we're here in the kitchen with Executive Chef Robert Cantu. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Something that makes this restaurant really stand out from other restaurants here in San Antonio, fresh made pasta. And that's what you're about to show us right now.
We're gonna be rolling it through.
You put a little flour on the outside, so it goes right through.
Eventually, as we roll this out, it's gonna get longer and longer, so I'm gonna ask for your help.
I can hold this, I can do this.
This is for our chicken osabuco. Specifically, we're making agnolotti.
Or you can almost see through it.
Yeah, it's pretty much see-through. This will probably make, I wanna say 30 to 40 pieces. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make little dollops of the filling. So this is roasted butternut squash, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of ricotta, and some Parmesan. So then I'm gonna brush it with some water. If you wanna help, we can just fold it over like that. Tuck it in like a little bed. And then we're gonna press down where we fold it to kind of seal it up. Now we're gonna pinch every single space in between.
Now, we're going to cut off the excess dough and cut the pasta into individual pieces. The final step is to cook the pasta, which I can't wait to try out in the dining room.
Chef, now we're here in the dining room and your team has prepared a lot of great dishes for us. I want to start with this one though, because we saw the pasta get made in the back. You know what? I even got to help make a little bit of it as well.
But this is a chicken osabuco. This is a whole half of a chicken. On top you have the dark meat that bastes the white meat. The agnolottis are right here. So you have a pistachio aillade and some charred broccolini.
That looks incredible. Cheers, Chef. The seasoning is beautiful on there. It's a little sweet, which is really nice. It's really tender. And then the chicken itself, very tender as well. Juicy still. All the broccolini on the outside. Cooked al dente, has a nice bite to it. That is a really nice dish. Great composition on there.
So this is going to be our quail on a stick. So it's an homage to Fiesta, chicken on a stick. So it's a Texas Bandera quail. You have a little bit of fried shishitos, some Fresno peppers, and some house pickled okra.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beautiful crunch. Big flavor on there. I gotta say, the shishito with that is a perfect spice blend. And it's really fun. It's very southern. That is delicious. You have a Texas-shaped cornbread.
So this is our jalapeno cornbread. It's actually one of my family's recipes. It's a couple slices of jalapenos on top and then diced jalapenos inside. We have a Texas wildflower honey, pimento cheese, and a whipped butter.
Look at that. All right, Chef, cheers. That's money. Great texture, great flavor. The pimento cheese, I enjoy the texture on that. And then with the honey, everything just works really, really well. And that is a really nice cornbread. I want that for the holidays. This has to be the biggest beef rib I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, we smoke this for close to 12 hours. It all depends on how fast it goes. Usually pull it at a 200-degree internal temp.
If nobody was around me, I'd be using my hands on this thing. And look at this, super nice. I'm gonna go right into the top.
This is a house-made barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice bite to that, a little vinegar punch to it, very tomato forward, very bold, great contrast to the fat that's in there.
These are my southern biscuits that we make in-house.
I just want to crack this thing open. Check that out, y'all. I mean, when you're talking southern, you guys got it all out here. Four Brothers inside of the Omni La Mansion right here, located right off of the Riverwalk in San Antonio. Come hungry, because everything's nuts, and I got to put some honey on this biscuit right here. Chef, cheers to you. This is where it's at, y'all, Four Brothers.
Coming up next on Texas Eats, we go to the Riverwalk in San Antonio to experience great bites and drinks at multiple restaurants. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Pinkerton's Barbecue, from their brisket to their pork ribs, Firstmark's new card rewards program allows you to turn everyday purchases into rewards.
Firstmark's new card rewards program allows you to earn points with your debit card, which is a game changer. And you can combine those points with your Firstmark One Visa Platinum Rewards credit card, giving you the chance to earn rewards faster.
Earn points every time you use your debit card and redeem those points for travel, gift cards, a little barbecue, and more. Look, Bo, it's Santa Claus.
Wait till you see what's under the tree for you with our menu pricing during this Christmas season.
Make the holiday season merry and bright by shopping online now at jordanford.com.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here inside of Hotel Contessa, right off the Riverwalk in downtown San Antonio, to go inside of their restaurant where they're grilling it up. Plus, they have a live fire outdoor experience. Let's see what's on the menu at Ambler. Now we're here in the kitchen with line cook Licia Cuellar. Thank you so much for having us. Now, we have in front of us a beautiful steak, and you're gonna grill this up for us right now.
Yes, sir.
What's the first thing you do?
What we do is salt and pepper.
Is that a kosher salt?
Yes.
Very nice. So you're using Akushi meat. This is beef right here. It's beautiful. I like the marbling on the inside as well. What's the next step?
We're gonna just throw it on the grill right now.
What sides are you gonna plate with this?
This one is gonna be just the braised brock, and it's gonna get a topper that is our jus.
All right, I tell you what. This steak is going to be grilling up. I'm excited to see this thing get turned up. And you also have more dishes that you're going to be bringing out to the dining room plus cocktails. So, Chef, we will see you in a little bit, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right, thank you. All right, Chef, now we're out here in the dining room at the bar, and right in front of us, great bites out of the kitchen. We just saw the steak get put down on the grill, plus we got some cocktails out here. So I want to start with the steak. And then you have some broccolini on the side and a little bit of sauce on there. What kind of sauce is that?
That is our Merlot jus.
Beautiful finish on the inside, nice and juicy. Got to rest over there too. If it ain't dripping, you're tripping. The marbled fat adds a lot of flavor to it. And then that sauce, man, that jus on the side, extremely savory. It's delicious. That is a great cut and well done. Thank you so much. We're jumping on over chicken fried chicken, a southern staple that you're serving up out here on a bed of mashed potatoes, a little bit of white gravy on there as well. What's on the side?
Our cream corn.
Ooh. What are you doing special with your chicken? How are you preparing it?
Marinated in buttermilk, our hot sauces, and then put into our flour, which we do season ourselves.
Cheers. Great crunch on the outside. I'm gonna go over here for some of this cream corn. I could just pick that up and just drink it. A classic lunch and even dinner staple, the Americana burger. I could see some pickled red onions. You got pickles on there as well. Are those made in-house?
The pickled onions, yes.
Cheers to you. You went all in. I love it. No, this is good. I mean, this is what you want from a burger. I know these fries made in-house as well.
Yes, they are.
That's a great fry. Good job, Chef. If you're feeling like a good fish, you got a good fish dish right here. You got some salmon. On the side, what do you got going on there?
That is our crispy Brussels, topped with guajillo sauce, and then cotija cheese.
Cheers. That's good. And what kind of sauce you got going on over here?
That is our peach chutney. It gives a nice little sweetness to the salmon.
Great flavor. I love salmon, but I gotta say, those Brussels sprouts, I think that's all day, every day. You have lots of different cast iron pans out here, but inside of this skillet, what do you got going on?
That is our fried green tomatoes, and on top is our cilantro salad.
You usually have an event that you can do outside where different guests can enjoy the experience of like a live fire cooking demonstration, right?
It is a very fun experience where you will have about 2 to 3 chefs outside cooking up all the meals. It is a 5-course menu that they get to enjoy.
Very nice. All right, let's dive into this bite right here. All right, here we go. Cheers. That's a great bite. That's really fun. That's a great menu. Ambler, located right off the San Antonio Riverwalk at Hotel Contessa. Come on out here. Lots of great bites. Hang out at the bar, watch some TV. And of course, whenever they have a live fire event happening outside, make sure to follow them on social media. Go online to find out more information. Cheers to you. Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up after the break.
Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss. Get ready to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of a popular Italian restaurant in San Antonio. Plus, we cruise on up to Dallas to try Asian fusion at the popular Thompson Hotel. And we take a drive up to Austin for a hot spot offering a variety of Italian and Mediterranean bites. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. We're here in Leon Valley, right off of 410 in San Antonio, to go inside of a restaurant that's celebrating 5 years in the Alamo City, serving up outstanding Italian dishes. Let's go see what they got in the kitchen at Albi's Vite. Now we're here in the kitchen with the man himself, Albi. Thank you so much for having us. 5 years in San Antonio. Congratulations. In Leon Valley, this is the restaurant to come to.
Man, 5 years, I can't believe it. You know, we opened during COVID, and when we opened, we're like, let's bring beautiful food, beautiful Italian food, an amazing atmosphere, great service, and I'm just so blessed to say 5 years has gone by, you know?
And this is in your family. You guys know what you're doing when it comes to operating restaurants, especially good Italian food, right?
Yeah, if you don't think so, ask my mother. She's over here walking around. You'll know.
As a mother, I always tell him, don't rush, go slowly. Whatever you do, do it the best.
So you're gonna be making 3 of your top dishes today for us to celebrate 5 years. Which dishes are you making?
We're going with the absolute winners. We're going lobster ravioli, lobster stuffed and ricotta cheese ravioli, diced shrimp over a vodka sauce. Ooh. Then we're doing a ribeye marsala, a beautiful aged marsala wine, a nice 14-ounce ribeye, and a linguine pasta. Then we're gonna do a classic chicken Florentine. We're gonna saute some spinach, saute some mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, Alfredo sauce. It's just wonderful.
And then you go out there, you get a nice glass of wine, you're hanging out. So I'm gonna let you guys get to it. I'll meet you out in the dining room. Albi, now we're out here in the dining room, and in front of us are the 3 dishes that you mentioned in the kitchen. Plus we have tiramisu for the dessert, bread on the side, 2 glasses of wine. It doesn't get better than this moment right here. This is what it's all about. Now, I want to start with this dish all the way on the side.
This is an absolute classic. We got a capellini pasta, which is an angel hair, super thin. We got sauteed mushrooms, spinach. The chicken is grilled on the stove, and we got a nice Florentine Alfredo sauce. It's just delicious.
I'm excited for this one. A little bit of pasta on the bottom. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this action, get some of that chicken. That's a bite. Cheers to you. Well,
I told you.
that's incredible. Wow.
Yeah, it's that brandy. It gives it that unbelievable flavor.
That is decadent, super savory. I mean, that is a lot of food. That is gonna fill you up. You got a glass of red in front of you, I got a glass of white. Oh, wonderful. And in the middle here, what do you have going on?
We got lobster ravioli, lobster and ricotta stuff, beautiful vodka sauce, a little bit of diced shrimp. If you come to Albi's Vite for your first time and you love seafood, I implore you, you gotta try the lobster ravioli.
Man, I'm sold already. And again, huge serving, loving the size and the portions on here. Very saucy. Cheers. That is really nice. My goodness. The elements blend in so well. The cheese, the balance with the sauce, and then the texture of the ravioli. That's a great dish.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then last but not least, that's a big old steak on there.
We got the 14-ounce ribeye marsala under a bed of linguine pasta, baby portobello mushrooms, and that aged marsala wine. It's just amazing.
And there's elements to this sauce too. When you're building it up, you're adding the roux, you're adding some of that bone broth to this thing, the demi-glace. You're building up those elements and thickening up the sauce, but also adding a lot of depth to the bite. Going in, and again, huge portions. That's a Texas-sized steak right here.
I know where I'm living.
Slightly earthy, coming from those mushrooms, extremely savory. My goodness, the steak cooked beautifully.
That's what I like about this sauce. When you eat a ribeye, you want that savory, earthy flavor. You don't want to go over sweet. You know, you don't want to mix the flavors too much.
This steak alone would fill you up. You get all the pasta, you get all the mushrooms, and it's just a beautiful bite. Albi's Vite, you guys. Come get the dessert, come get the steaks. You gotta finish it off with the tiramisu. And this one's beautiful. You got a little bit of fruit on there as well. Cheers to you, sir. Whoa, that's how you end it right there. Now we're back out here in Balcones Heights to go inside La Tequila Mexican Cuisine and Bar to check out a dish that's loaded up. Enchiladas, carne asada, all made fresh in-house. We're gonna go see how they make it.
Luis, we're back out here in the dining room, and let me tell you, you guys always bring out the goods. We have a sizzling plate of loaded combo fajitas right here. I see the beef, I see the shrimp and the chicken, the veggies on there. But right next to it, man, a very impressive plate, especially when you gotta be compared to a loaded fajita skillet. It's your Texas plate, the Tejas plate. And this one is a little bit of everything. Talk to me about what goes into making this dish.
So we have our carne guisada, comes with 2 enchiladas, or homemade rice and charro beans, and also some guacamole. We serve it with some tortillas on the side.
It's a great dish. Now, each one of the enchiladas, you hand roll each one of those, and you have a little bit of is it a ground beef, or is that going on the inside?
We have ground beef on this plate, but you can get beef, chicken, or just cheese.
Oh, okay, so you can kind of mix it up. And then you get that sauce that's put on top, also made in-house, loaded up with cheese. A big heaping portion right here, beans in the middle. You got the rice on the side. How long does it take to prepare the carne guisada?
Give or take about 5 hours.
This plate looks incredible. I gotta dive in. They're delicious, packed full of flavor, loaded with cheese, and then you get it right here with some of the guisada. That's a great plate. I could wreck that whole plate. Let's dive into the fajitas, because you have a little bit here. I see some shrimp on here too. All right, cheers. Cool. That's hot. You went for it, bro. Strong as steel in this building. Hands made of just straight iron. Here we are. Of course, it's in the name of the restaurant. You have to use tequila in all the drinks that you have back here. You have 100% agave tequila back here, and you have 2 drinks in the front. What's going on with those?
So we're twisting it a little bit. We're using mezcal for a change. We have 2 mezcalitas, one with pineapple and the other one with tamarind, both made with our homemade syrups, fresh fruit syrup.
Oh, wow. See, I'm not even a mezcal fan, and this is delicious. You guys have blended it in a way that makes it really palatable. It's slightly sweet, and it gets a little bit of smoky notes from there. That's a great drink. In the back, I love micheladas, and this one's loaded up. What's the name of this one, and what goes inside of it?
This is our take on a king michelada. We call it michelada rey. It's got the shrimps, the cucumbers, or homemade michelada mix, your choice of beer. This is really good if you're hungover, or if you just want a little bit of a lift me up drink, you know, for lunch. Really good.
You know what? If I'm having this for lunch, that's a good day. I'm not gonna lie. Well, thank you so much. I mean, this is what it's all about. The great food, great drinks, and of course the aguas frescas here. These are basically like dessert, right? You have a lot of different flavors.
We have strawberry, pineapple, watermelon, cantaloupe, and they're all made with fresh fruit.
Love it. I'm gonna take this one because this one's calling my name. You guys, La Tequila here in Balcones Heights. This is the spot to come out to. Happy hour, great breakfast. I mean, we've seen so much of your menu, and I have to say, I'm still getting blown away. I mean, the Texas plate, the fajitas, the drinks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, Dom. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take a shrimp and take a sip. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's the king of all the drinks right there. That's the one.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, we cruise on up to Dallas to try Asian fusion at the popular Thompson Hotel. And next on the show, we take a drive up to Austin for a hot spot offering a variety of Italian and Mediterranean bites. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in Austin off East 6th Street to go inside of a restaurant on the first floor of the Arrive Austin Hotel, serving up Spanish fusion dishes and ice cold drinks from behind the bar. Let's go see what they're serving up at Kalimotxo. Now we're here in the kitchen with Chef de Cuisine, Ben Savage. Thank you so much for having us. And you're gonna be plating for us a dish. Which dish are you making for us right now?
We're picking up the arroz con setas. This one's our vegetarian vegan dish. And to start it up, we'll add the par-cooked rice in there. We do a fuerte stock, which is a very dense, like mushroom broth. Scored trumpet mushroom here we're gonna put down. A couple oyster mushrooms. We're gonna mount a little bit of olive oil into this, a little lemon juice. I'm gonna add some leeks here to the mushroom pan.
Beautiful color on the outside of those, nice character. There you go. So onto the plate, rice on the bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna flatten that out a little bit. Kind of like a medley of mushrooms going on there.
This is where you get to be an artist right here, right?
We're gonna add a little like a sherry mushroom reduction, a little bit of chives, and you'll finish all that up with a little bit of Maldon salt.
Chef, this looks incredible. I'm excited to dive into this one. I know you're making a couple more dishes for us here in the kitchen, so when you're all done, we'll meet you out in the dining room, have a couple drinks, and dive in. Now we're out here in the dining room, and Chef, you prepared some great bites for us, little tapas.
It's a croqueta de jamon with a little bit of jamon serrano Grand Reserve on top of there. It's really great with the garlic aioli that's on the bottom here.
Cheers to you, Chef. Oh, wow.
So we use it's like a bechamel with the ham stock in there, jamon serrano, as well as some polenta scrap, house-made garlic aioli to like give it a little more extra fattiness.
This is extremely decadent. The jamon serrano, it really balances out the bite. And the crunch, that texture, I love that. What's going on with these two?
So these are some of our pinchos or tostas. We have a piquillo pepper stuffed with goat cheese with a little confit garlic on top, a little bit of tomato in there, oyster mushroom, lightly braised down. You get the umami from the mushroom. There's like very little bit of tomato in there. I think it mixes in great with that garlic aioli on the bottom.
Yeah, it almost becomes like a cheese texture. Very nice. And then the egg, that's just a great little texture pop. Nice little creaminess to it as well. It all blends together to make like another sauce. Very nice bite.
White anchovy, chive oil, garlic chips, and a little fennel. And the classic way to do this is just get you a little potato chip.
Very tender, right onto the potato chip. I'm gonna go for this big old chunker right here. Got a garlic chip, there we go. That's a bite. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great, right?
This is how you elevate a potato chip. You're getting so many different elements. It has that little brininess again, that brightness from the anchovy, the oil, everything blending in with the fennel, so a little bit of aromatic bite to it. That is really nice, it's lovely. And the garlic chip sings, that thing really pops on there.
Here's our mushroom rice, arroz con setas.
I'm gonna get a leek. I got some mushrooms, got some rice. Cheers to you. Oh wow, very light. The mushrooms are beautiful, but the lemon, it pops really, really well. And then the rice pops, very tender. And then you have that nice little finish on there with the oil too. This is a beautiful dish. It's beautiful inside, wonderful bar to sit at, places to relax over here as well, outdoor dining, DJ. I mean, this is a spot here in Austin, definitely to come relax and try a little bit of Spanish fusion off the menu.
It's a vibe, as the people in the office say.
It's a vibe. You actually have a drink for us to try here at the end.
This is a chocolate rosé. They do a regular white as well. Pour on is like the classic vehicle in Basque Country to drink your wine. So it's kind of a party pass around trick here. Bring it up and then.
You win for it, bro. You win for it. I'm scared. Got it in there.
Coming up next on Texas Eats, we cruise on up to Dallas to try Asian fusion at the popular Thompson Hotel. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Here at 2M Smokehouse, from their barbecue to sweet tea, Firstmark's new card rewards program allows you to turn everyday purchases into rewards.
Firstmark's new card rewards program allows you to earn points with your debit card, which is a game changer. And you can combine those points with your Firstmark One Visa Platinum Rewards credit card, giving you the chance to earn rewards faster.
Earn points every time you use your debit card, and you can redeem those points for gift cards, travel, a little barbecue, and more. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here at the Thompson in Dallas, overlooking the pool at a lounge that's serving up great small bites and ice-cold drinks from behind the bar. Let's see what's on the menu at Catbird. Now we're out here on one of the rooftops that you can access at the restaurant with executive chef Jeremy Robinson. You guys have prepared a couple of the big hitters. These are the popular items that you want to get when you're grabbing a drink, you're relaxing at the restaurant. Give me the idea, the inspiration behind the menu here. I know it involves a lot of your background too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of experience with Japanese cuisine, Asian cuisine in general. And I'm from Louisiana, so we've got the old soba ramen and some things that kind of touch on my roots.
You're talking about ramen, but I love that you're talking about the way that you're infusing your background and your culture, the way you were brought up into a dish like this. So explain to me the ingredients in this, and then what makes it different from a traditional bowl of ramen.
You know, old soba ramen, it's yakame. This originated in New Orleans. This is a really good hangover cure, if you will. Essentially, it's fortified beef broth. It's got a lot of Creole spices in there. Nice. Obviously, soy. Usually, traditionally served with a hard-boiled egg. And then we've got some roasted matakis and piquillo pepper and roasted jalapeno there as well.
Now waffles, we think waffles, I think breakfast, I think brunch, and you've interpreted this in a way that's utilizing Asian ingredients.
So this is really our play off okonomiyaki, really done in a pancake style. Instead of just flour and rice flour, we use equal parts cornmeal to flour. We've got Spam inside of this waffle recipe, and then we finish it with tonkatsu. Ooh. And then we take fresh yuzu juice and whip that into QP.
Okay, cheers. That was nothing like what I was expecting. Even hearing all the flavors, the lime on that, the citrus is very prominent. The umami on that is really nice. That is great. What's going on with these loaded bao buns?
So again, this is a Japanese style taco, if you will. Yes, we do a beer tempura, and this has remoulade, pickled green tomatoes. We've got togarashi, just a dried chili and sesame and nori spice over the top there.
Cheers. Man, you're getting that fried element on this one. It's very crisp, very fresh. What a really fun bite. Now in the middle, it's like a showstopper. That's fun to look at. What's going on with this one?
This one's fun. So most people are familiar with a crab rangoon. So what we did was just deconstructed this one with pimento dip. This is cream cheese, cheddar. We take grilled bell peppers and whip into that with lemon zest, and then we finish it with a little bit of confit garlic aioli. And then we've got blue crab that we lightly saute and finish the top of this here with a little chili crunch.
That crab is super tender. It's very creamy, it's very smooth, very balanced, velvety, and then you get a little bit of the crunch, especially from the chip on here, the wonton. It's like chips and dip right there. This is how you need to start every meal when you come out here. And of course, wash it all down with 2 ice cold refreshing cocktails. We have 2 examples of here from behind the bar, but there's so many different things. I mean, all throughout the day, different things on the menu, especially when it's happy hour. Thank you so much for having us. Lots of options, rotating menu as well. Yeah. So always check out online, social media to see what's going out. I'm telling you, it's a little warm out here, so I just might jump in the pool. Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up after the break. Thank you for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website. We're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants, social media at Texas Eats TV. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas Eats. I upgraded my home with a Connecticut water system, and it has changed everything.
And the best part? Installation was quick and easy, and their team had...
Chef, you prepared some great bites for us, little tapas.
It's a croqueta de jamon with a little bit of jamon serrano Grand Reserve on top of there. It's really great with
K5 reverse osmosis system.
And right now, get interest-free financing for 12 months, plus a free RO system when you buy a Connecticut water softener.
Call Connecticut today. Love your water, upgrade your life.